Welcome to Rants and Raves with your host, Jamil Al-Qadja from Loving the Void. In this edition, the first one, we're going to talk firstly about job hunting, which truly fucking sucks. Probably one of the most dehumanizing things I have to go through, unfortunately, very regularly in my life. The only thing that tops it may be being put in a holding cell for a DUI. That was very dehumanizing, and I'm sure jail is very dehumanizing. But looking for jobs is horrible. And it's only gotten worse since the online thing, because now you got algorithms who are supposed to be picking you and choosing you instead of actual people. Nonetheless, we all got to do it, so I'm not going to gripe too much about that. But looking at LinkedIn, finding a company called Samsara, they were asking me questions on LinkedIn that were a little strange. How do you identify sexual orientation? Let's look at all the boxes. I do not wish to answer. Asexual, bisexual, demisexual, not sure exactly what that is. Fluid, I mean, I have fluids, lots of it, but I don't know if that's any business of my employer, my potential employer. Lesbian, gay, homosexual, yeah, I understand that. Pansexual, I learned that from my friend Dan. Thank you, Dan. Queer, I understand that. I do feel a bit queer in that I don't feel like I fit in this world. Does that make me queer? I don't know, but I guess they're talking about sexual orientation, so it's really on who I want to get with. Questioning, that's a weird box. Maybe I should have checked that one. Straight/heterosexual, yeah, we know what that is. And then the last box, I prefer to self-describe. At first I did pick this and wrote, you can write in, nice that they give you that option. And so I picked that last box. I prefer to self-describe, and in the box you can write something I wrote. I'm not sure how these questions are relevant. My wife, being the dutiful wife, said, you do need to get serious about a job. Don't choose that because that seems a little sarcastic. And so I went with the first box. I don't wish to answer. The thing is, corporations, businesses, all you employers and potential employers out there, it's none of your fucking business. To be honest, I feel like I give you too much information. You don't need to know all of that. Especially if you're collecting our data and using us. Why are you trying to get now into the more esoteric, abstract feelings of who I'm attracted to or how I identify? What if I've not even figured it out myself? Now I'm supposed to give you that too? And being in a capitalist society, you're just going to squeeze me for every drop of juice that you can, use all of the lemon and then throw it out. You're going to devalue me. I know that. Any job I go to, they're going to devalue me way more than I expect to be paid. So again, dehumanizing on dehumanizing. How about we just get to the interview, and if you want to ask me face to face what my sexual orientation is, we can have that discussion then. But as a question on a job application, no, I don't think so. Whoever decided that corporations are people should get their head chopped off. I want to see it rolling in the street. Maybe we can all make art about it. The whole, corporations are people, that is bullshit. It's a piece of shit. Whatever vulgar word you want to use. It's a fad now. Corporations, businesses, they all want to catch the fad, catch the new thing, catch the market. So I think I know what they're doing. It's a bit unnecessary, but hey, maybe next time I'll do the I prefer to self-describe and describe myself as a maybe all of it: an asexual, bisexual, demisexual, fluid, lesbian, gay, homosexual, pansexual, queer, questioning, straight, heterosexual. But I prefer to self-describe as an artist. Okay, now to switch gears. That was the rant. If you're not sure, here comes the rave. Parasite. It's a great movie. I didn't realize. Well, I mean, I did. It got rave reviews, and Nico, my friend, she kept telling me to watch it amongst other people, my sister. So I've heard it's a great movie. It did win the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival, and supposedly is getting snubbed by the Academy Awards. No big surprise there. But it is a great flick. Glad I finally saw it. Very interesting satire. The beginning first half is actually really funny. And it's kind of a satire between the rich and the poor. I'm not going to give out too many spoilers, but I loved the the way they played with identity and how we view each other and how we kind of make villains of each other, the rich and the poor. We both villainize each other. It's really weird. And in this day and age, there is no middle ground. It's just batshit crazy on one side, batshit crazy on the other side, which is no spoiler alerts, but the film does go batshit crazy, and everybody told me that because I first just watched the first half and I was like, oh, I got tired. It's a pretty cool movie, but people were like, what? You need to see the second half. Okay, I finally did. When the actor who in the movie, I guess his character's name is Gyun Si. He is the husband who lives in the basement secretly. Well, no spoiler alerts. Sorry, a little bit of spoiler alerts, but he dies in the end, and I think the last utterances he screams out is respect. So to me, that was like probably the theme of the movie, you know, just respect of all humans, all fellow humans, and not trying to judge. And there's a theme of the sniffing, because in this movie, people in the basement or living in a semi-basement have kind of a smell to it, and I love that motif of the sniffing. And again, no further spoilers that'll spoil it too much. Spoiler. It's weird. Spoil. I don't want to spoil anything. Spoil is rotten. But yeah, the sniffing motif is really interesting. I you know, after watching the film, I started sniffing around. I kind of identify with the poor, even though I'm, I guess, lower middle class. Anyway, Rants and Raves, there it is. I don't know how good this is going to be or enjoyable, but you're welcome.